Let's talk about what's going on in Missouri at the state fair there. There was a rodeo clown who got himself in a little bit of difficulty. This gentleman right here, apparently...
This is the most controversial rodeo clown story we've covered.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Okay, so he apparently put on a mask, a clown mask, and he suggested that President Obama might be, here's his quote, might be run down by an angry bull. Continuing the quote, "Hey, I know I'm a clown. He, Obama, is just running around acting like one, doesn't know he is one." He's been banned for life from the Missouri State Fair. Some folks are upset about that because they said, you know, look, presidents have been fodder for jokes before, and nothing happened to those people.
And he's apologized in a Facebook post. He said he never meant, quote, to offend or hurt anyone's feelings, but the NAACP now, the Missouri chapter, has called for the Secret Service and the Department of Justice to investigate what they call an incendiary event at the Missouri State Fair. So they're saying that he should be the subject of a criminal investigation. One Tuffy Gessling, the misunderstood rodeo clown.
So they say the activities incite violence against the president. I guess it's the line where he said might be run down by an angry bull. You could interpret that as being a personal kind of a threat. But Dana Loesch, she is on the other side of the fence, conservative. She tweeted this. This is the same NAACP who called a black man beaten by an SEIU union mob and Uncle Tom on tape. So. Differing opinions on this whole thing. What do you think about it? I think we asked people for email.
Right, we did, and a lot of people were weighing in saying, hey, well, during President Bush's time, look at what Bill Maher said about him, look at what other congressmen had said about him, and they talked about violence to President Bush as well. Leslie writes us from Florida and says, any American should have the right to mock the president. He isn't our king or emperor.
And Herschel said, when did it become such a big deal to joke about the president? It's been going on throughout our history. Really investigate the clown?
And if it had been a clown with a Bush or Reagan mask, nobody would have said a word about it, according to Dennis in Ohio. And Charlotte from Oklahoma, I think we should respect the office of the president, whether we voted for him or not.
All right, so that is well, it's a controversial story. I think we're going to have, comments, as you can see.
We know one thing for sure, like it or not, there's a clown at a Kinko's right now writing up a resume hoping to get another job.
And he's been banned. Should he come back? Should he let him back? He apologized. Right. Should he be allowed back?
I think he has to move states. He's not allowed in Missouri anymore. Right.